Hello students, today's topic of discussion is attraction and repulsion between magnets. So far we have studied that a magnet has two poles, the north pole and the south pole. Okay, by keeping this thing in mind, let us play a game now, an interesting game with some magnets. And for this, we require two small cars, the toy cars, and two bar magnets. We place the bar magnets on the top of each car along its length, keeping the north poles of the magnets towards the front and fix them with the help of an adhesive tape. Now, let us start the game. Now we bring the front end of this orange car close to the front end of the green car. And let's see what happens. So what do you observe? You can see here that the green car, it moves away. Now we repeat the same activity by taking the green car close to the orange car. Interesting, right? So what do you think would be the reason for these toy cars to move away from each other? Now let us take another situation. Here, we are going to bring the rear side of the orange car close to the front side of the green car. So let's see what's going to happen now. Does the green car, will it move away from the orange car, or does something else happens? Well, here you can see that the green car, it moves towards the orange car. And you see, even if I try to move it away, the orange car, it begins to move along with the green car. So students, what do you find from this activity? Well, we have found out that when the same side of the cars, when they face each other, they move away from each other. And when the opposite sides of the cars were facing each other, then they moved towards each other. So what do you think is the position of the cars, or why is the position of the cars causing this repulsion or attraction? Well, it's not the position of the cars. Rather, it is the alignment of the magnets that is responsible for this attraction and repulsion of the cars. As when like poles, that is when north and north pole, or when south and south pole, they face each other, they repel each other. While the opposite poles, like the north and the south pole, they attract each other, right? Let's take one more example to understand the concept of attraction and repulsion between magnets. So here is the freely suspended magnet at rest position. And now I make use of a bar magnet whose north pole is indicated by this white dot. Now if the north pole of the magnet is brought near the north pole of the suspended magnet, then I see that the north pole of the suspended magnet, it moves away from the north pole of the bar magnet. Now if I bring the south pole of this bar magnet near the south pole of the suspended magnet, then I see again the south pole of the magnet, it moves away from the south pole of the bar magnet. Now let's take another situation. Now in this situation, I take the north pole of this bar magnet near the south pole of this suspended magnet. And you see, the north pole, it gets attracted towards the south pole of the suspended magnet. So this experiment shows that like poles, they repel each other, while unlike poles, they attract each other. Thus, we've concluded that like poles repel, while unlike poles, or the opposite poles, they attract. So this is all about the attraction and repulsion between the magnets.